So I was thinking, what on earth should I be doing today, knowing that it is the last day that I'll be able to drive here in Japan, at least for the next 3 months. And then it dawned on me, I'm not gonna be able to go to Daikoku, PA anymore, like, you know, whenever I want. So that's what we're doing. We're going to Daikoku, PA just to enjoy, absorb the atmosphere, hang out with other car people and check out some cool cars. So let's get to it. Just rolling into the PA now, and it looks really good. There's no signs of cops or anything like that, considering it's already 8:20 as well. I was expecting that maybe I'd have like 15 to 20 minutes before they'd shut it down, but they're not even like, you know, preparing for it. So looks like we may get lucky tonight and we might not get closed down. And it also looks like there's some really nice cars here. All right, let's go park and then see what we can find, eh? So decided to park next to this clean Yokosuka. I think I've seen this one here before, but there's a nice row of S chassis here. We'll go check them out. Man, tonight looks really good and super chill. The perfect kind of night I wanted to come here and experience the last day of having my driver's license for a while here. Man, seriously, like, Z wheels look so good on S chassis. I think these are 350 ones, but even like the 370 ones, they look super sexy on these too, especially slammed like that. That's nice. Yo, this is cool. It's like a Advan style S chassis. The thing is like on the ground too, super low. Hard to see, I know, sorry. But then really nice engine bay, everything. It's got tubs and everything. Damn, that looks good. All right, let me get my phone out so I can light this up for you. This looks great. Look at that. Bam. Such a clean bay. Man, he's even cut it. Wait, hang on. It's like kind of actually like... All right, cool. There you go. So yeah, it's actually like, it's almost like tube chassis in the front, but then they've kept the original radiator support. So that's kind of interesting. But dude, look how clean that looks. Amazing. All right, let's keep walking. Got another super nice S13 running some bricks. That looks sick. Another 180, another 180, another 180 next to an S2K. All right, cool. There's a really nice S chassis lineup there. It's good to see some nice looking cars like that too in the scene. Oh, there's another S chassis right there. That's kind of cool. So obviously it's a 180, it's a Sil 80 because it's got a Silvia front. Don't see too many of these anymore here in Japan actually. Got a nice Coupe 34 GTT sunroof model as well. They're kind of getting rare. Nice 17s, pretty low as well. Wheel fitments is nice. You don't see any gaps there at all. LMGT wheels too. It's kind of nice. Looks like we got like the American guys over here. Cool, cool. What is this thing over here? It's like some old school Ferrari or something. I'm not too good with these. What is this? That's a Lotus. Hey, I should probably know that. Hey, a lot of you guys are gonna give me crap. And there's another one. What is going on? That's cool. Old school Ferrari, man. Parking next to a Supra, a couple Porsches. Man, these guys are badasses going the back, the wrong way in. That's awesome. All right. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving the fact that there's an old Lotus here and an old Ferrari now. That's cool. I really need to learn my supercars a lot better, especially from like the 90s era, right? And the late 80s. This is kind of cool. S14 over fenders. Definitely a bit of a pig, that one. This Hachiroku is really cool. That's actually like, I don't think I've ever seen an 8.6 done up like this before. Everyone tries to get that kind of like classic look, right? This is cool. Some long champs. It's even got Wang game. I'm okay with that. That's sick. Hell yeah. I'm loving these like over fenders too. Look at that kind of, that's so cool. I've never seen an 8.6 done like this before. I love that. That's awesome. Very cool. Yo, that exhaust tip's pretty baller too. Can't really tell, but it's a nice Yokosuka, a couple of Yokosukas next to it as well. Super cool. Man, this lineup right now. Tonight is pumping. Interior is epic as well. Damn. So good to see an 8.6. What? Like even the fender here, like how he's pushed it out like that. That's so cool. I've never seen anything quite like this. I love it. Absolutely amazing. Super cool. Almost looks like a jet kind of thing, right? Like going for that jet kind of car look. Sick. So next to the 8.6 we got two Yokosukas and then what looks like an old Triple S Bluebird. It's so good seeing these cars in such good condition. These are sick. Man, what is going on? Like, there's a whole bunch of VIP guys over there, a whole bunch of bikes just rolled in up there. Tonight's actually really chill. I'm loving it. But it's also like pumping, you know what I mean? Yo, the Greddy. That's cool. I love this car so much, the FD RX-7 up here, this Greddy themed one. It's like one of my favorite FDs that I see here. And I've seen it, I think I saw it first at Aoba-Ku, and then I saw it a couple times here now. But just enjoy this thing. It's seriously amazing. I love it. Out of all the kits that I've seen for the FD, I think this is my favorite one. I really do like, I'm a big pop-up lights guy, but there's just something about how nice it flows with these headlights and stuff on with this particular kit that just makes it look amazing. Don't get me wrong, I love pop-up headlights. I love them, but there's just something about that kit. Looks good, nice wide body wheel fitment. And the Wang game is also really important, really nice. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, so this thing's pretty cool. New SDI. This fitment must be on bags, hey, because there ain't no way he's driving around on the highways here with it this slammed. I'm pretty sure it's tucked so much in the rear that the rim's actually hitting the guard right now. Yeah, it's totally on bags. It has to be. But still, nonetheless, just slammed Subaru and it looks sick. Got to give him credit for that. And next to him here, we got a Koki S14. Really good wheel fitment on this one too, actually. No top gap at all. And this makes me feel like my wheel games are weak, but you know, Ebisu spec is life, so that's how we roll. Oh, nice. BMW station wagon. Some chromies. That's pretty cool. Looks like Mazda guys all in red up the back there. Let's see what else we can find. Yo, there's actually a nice Gloria. These things, if you don't know, come with an RB25 Neo. So a lot of Neo engines that came out of these, the cars were chopped in half and motors were shipped overseas because, I mean, who wants to cut up a Skyline when you can cut up that and get the same good Neo motor out of it, right? Hey, look, there's another SDI. Nice Wang game on these factory wings, eh? All right, let's see what else we can find. Nice clean 350Z and then a 4-door 34. That's like completely stock and factory. Look, another Subaru SDI. Man, they're everywhere tonight, hey. There you go, dude, this thing is so stock. Super factory. This is really clean for a Z32. It's hard to find them like this these days, eh? That's really clean. Nice factory one. All right, see what else we got up here. Another 350. This is what a lot of people don't understand. 350Zs in Japan are not like cheap and everywhere, right? They're literally kind of the expensive track versions over here. So to get a 350Z and drift it, yo, that's a Prius, man. People in Japan will do up anything. It's nice though. I have seen some pretty cool Priuses. I've even seen people like grip racing them at Nikko Circuit, believe it or not. But yeah, 350Zs are actually kind of expensive here. I think they're still like 15 grand, 13 grand. But they're all like rare limited edition ones. No one really bought, like, I don't even think the normal like standard ones that you guys got in the States ever even existed in Japan. But yeah, I wish they did, because then they'd be like super cheap drift cars over here. This thing's kind of cool. Underglow on like a big Toyota truck that I don't know what it is called, but we'll just call it a Toyota truck. I'm just happy because he's bringing underglow back. I still need to wire in my underglow so that it can turn on when my car's not like, you know, ignition turned on. Yo, that's cool. Haku chair right next to me. I'm okay with that. JZX 100. Super clean too, actually. Running some BBSs. Sick. All right, let's go look at these old super, like, well, not old, you know what I mean? Like classics, would you call them classics? I'm not sure. You tell me in the comment section. This guy wants to hit me. Sweet. It's pretty cool Ferrari. When was this manufactured, I wonder? In the early 90s or late 80s? But nonetheless, man, it sounded good coming in. Left-hand drive too. So a lot of the supercars over here are all left-hand drive, even like a lot of like Porsches and things like that, because it's actually cheaper to bring over left-hand drive cars from the States than it is to, you know, for the manufacturers to make right-hand drive ones. It's good. Nothing like a good couple Porsches, hey. Yo-ho. Yo, these things are rare. McLaren SLR. Yeah, with the hood that comes up. I learned about these a while ago. One of my friends, Matthias from Downshift, he's got a friend that lives in Japan, in Tokyo, that has one of these. Crazy hoods on these. They almost look like the Batmobile, man. Very cool car. Should we go and look at some bikes? Yo, that's cool. I want to get one. All right, let's go look at some bikes. Okay, so for Japan, these bikes are all pretty normal. But still, nonetheless, I do not mind a good Gixxer every now and then. Like that one right there. Oh man, I need to get a Gixxer in my life again for sure. But since we're over here, I figured we could take a quick look at this thing. You don't see many of these over here. That's cool. I'm kind of annoyed at Daikoku, PA. Out of all the machines they have here, not a single one has Georgia the Premium in it. Like, that's like the best selling, well, I mean, in my mind it is, the best canned coffee you can get here. Now, what the hell, DPA? I'm calling Daikoku, PA DPA from now on. I don't know what else that means, but I'm calling it DPA. So I think out of all the cars that we've seen so far tonight, my top 3 favorite ones are gonna be 1, this Hachiroku, and then 2 and 3 will be over here in the S chassis lineup we saw before. I'm gonna say 2 being the white 180 with the 350Z wheels, because I'm a huge fan of that. And then 3, I'm gonna say the Advan Racing style 180 next to it with the just immaculate engine bay. That thing was sex spec, but it's still number 3. I think this is number 2 over that just because of how much more, like, I don't know why, I just love the Z wheels on these things. They just look so aggressive and sexy. Can't go wrong with that. But what's your top 3? Tell me in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys all think of everything that we've seen so far. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit and see if anything else kind of cool rocks up. But for now, it's underglow time, so let's get that happening. All right, we got the underglow on the car, and I actually just noticed something about the Advan Racing Style 180. It's got one of those reverse hatches there, inverted hatches. It's kind of cool, and the taillights are like all silver and reflective. I kind of want to stick around and see what it looks like when he drives off and turns the lights on, because I'm imagining that there's some trippy LED thing. It's really cool. I'm a big fan of the reverse hatches or the inverted hatches, whatever you want to call them. But I'm still more of a fan of the 350 wheels. You know, this old girl doesn't look too bad, but I definitely got to do something with the gaps in the underglow. It kind of looks a bit hideous. I think either getting another rock light kit or getting the actual like LED strips would be better and just kind of fill everything out, because I don't like that there's all these gaps everywhere and stuff. It looks kind of lame. But still, nonetheless, I like how all under the front's lit up really nice. If you like look under there, you can like see forever. It looks kind of cool and trippy. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but definitely going to upgrade the underglow. Since I've got no license for 3 months, we'll figure that out. Anyways, guys, I think it's kind of like slowing down. Nothing's really changed, just more people leaving kind of thing. So I think I'm going to, oh, wait. I spotted Itasha. Okay, so this thing is super cool. I'm pretty sure it's an Evo 6 or 7, but tell me in the comment section. But I love this Itasha wrap because it's got multiple characters everywhere. It's awesome. Like even, yeah, look, this side's got a different character entirely. It's awesome. Man, so cool. What's the roof got on it? Got something on the roof? Yeah. Very, very cool. I kind of like it as well because he went with like still like a red kind of design, which matches the whole like, you know, Evo and Mitsubishi kind of racing style, right? Nice wang. Oh, that's good. That's goals. And his wheels. I love his wheels. More rally kind of spec, right? So I noticed that over here, there's a few Zs all kind of clustered in one area. We've got 2 350s there, 370, 350, and there's a 180 in there somehow. There's a Z32, Z32, and is that other Z32 still up there? No, it's not. But one thing I did notice is another Itasha car over here, so let's go check that out. Okay, this is just making me like RX-8s even more. This is super cool. So slammed on the ground with bags, massive wheels, massive tuck, and just super simple but stylish kind of Itasha on the side. Like it's not crazy like Itai hurting my eyes. It's crazy color, you know what I mean? It's super classy. It's like, yeah, it's classy. That's what I'd call that. That's sick. I love that. RX-8s don't have to be fast to be cool. They just gotta look good like this. That's sexy. The only time I'd ever be a stance boy would be something in this for sure. That body kit as well, super wide and epic. I love that. All right, I'm gonna turn into a stance boy now. That's cool. Yo, and the other side's got something super classy too, different character. I love that. That's awesome. And of course, like every Japanese person ever, Workmeisters. For some reason, whenever anyone thinks of stance here in Japan, they seem to always just go to Workmeisters. I don't know why. But it's a thing here, I guess. Okay, so now it's time for me to head off. Really glad we found, oh my gosh, what is with finding cool as hell cars right before I want to go? Yo, is this, what do they call this? Like an SA22 here in Japan, but in Australia we call it, what, an FB RX7? Dude, that's so cool. Nice kind of like green metallic. Over fenders, wide body. Gosh, all right, that's it. We're leaving now, but that is a very cool car. I appreciate that. That's epic. So for real, it's actually time for me to head home now. Looks like a whole bunch of people are just rocking up too. Sad face. But yeah, I'm gonna actually head home because I'm gonna cook May up the rest of those prawns / shrimp that we have left over from the shrimp on the Barbie video. We had a whole pallet left because I bought way too much at Costco and I didn't know that there was like multi-layered in that pallet. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go home, cook it the same way, and I guess we'll pick things up from there. It's kind of sad knowing that I'm leaving Daikoku and not coming back for, I mean, worst case, 3 months, right? Unless I can find a friend to take me. Full time! Hell yeah, I love this thing. Gonna enjoy this for the last drive home. Got home about 30 minutes ago and just started cooking the shrimp / prawns, whatever you want to call them. Although I feel like you should call these prawns because like look how big they are in comparison to my hand, you know, they're pretty decent. So yeah, already got them going and we've got so much. We're gonna have plenty for tomorrow for lunch as well. Really keen for a good feed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It definitely was a little bit feelsy for me because it was, you know, obviously the last time driving for 3 months, but I know that that's worst case scenario if the police don't accept my application to do that class thing. And then obviously, even if it is 3 months, it's gonna go by so fast. Making a video every day does make time go fast, that's for sure. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is just having to think differently about my content and planning better because obviously I can't just jump in my car at any point and go somewhere as a backup, you know what I mean? So definitely gonna have to plan a lot more, which I think ultimately is just gonna make my content even better, especially once I get my license back, you know what I mean? But yeah, new challenge, I'm excited for it. By the way, the prawns were mint, or shrimp, whatever you call them. Definitely recommend trying that recipe out. Anyways guys, thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, tell me in the comment section what your 3 favorite cars were at DPA tonight, Daikoku PA, DPA. I don't know if I should keep calling it DPA. But anyways, catch you later guys. じゃあまたね。